Remember, ladies and gentlemen, napaka-importante ng pinakaunang series mo sa MPL Season 7 considering the fact na sobrang daming naghahangin na balance dito sa first series na to. Ano-ano yun? Confidence mo. Yung mga heroes na ipapakita mo. And with this win, dito mo natin makikita talaga kung ano nga ba ang mga ibibigay pa o ibubuga pa ng mga team na to. Pero let us not forget to thank the one who presents us. Siyempre, ang MPL PH Season 7 is presented by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the MPL. Free to game great with Smart free games for all.
And you did mention about the importance of your first series. Ano nga ba ang importansya ng pinakaunang series ng iyong MPL Season 7 run? You know what? Weirdly enough, Butters, mukhang mas importante pa to sa Aura kaysa sa Work Auster Force. For Work Auster Force, they don't need to prove anything in a way. Pero yung para sa Aura PH, parang eto na naman para yung huling laban nila sa regular, sa season, sa MPL Season 6 was kind of bad. Talaga 0-3 sila. Pero ngayon, pag natalo pa sila ng isang bagong team sa MPL, edi lalong-lalo na talagang mahihirapang makarecover mentally in a way or emotionally ang side ng Aura PH. While yung Work Auster Force, pwede nila i-shrug off yan. They still have plenty of more things ahead of them. Pero para sa Aura PH, it matters more. Siguro, ganun na rin kataas ang pressure sa side ng Aura PH. Kaya kailangan nilang maipanalo itong series na to.
I like it kasi parang may psychology na din dito eh. May player psychology na rin kung paano yung mafe-feel ng team kapag natalo sila dito, kung paano pag nanalo sila, kung gaano ka-importante ito sa confidence sila.
Yeah.
It's something that we really have to consider because the thing is, although nakikita natin dito yung mga games, there is a factor din, ladies and gentlemen, na may mga iba't ibang personality yung mga teams. May iba't ibang mga nakakapagpasaya sa kanila, may iba't ibang nakakapagpalungkot. So, ibig sabihin, ang daming kailangan i-consider dito sa MPL PH Season 7. And I'm glad we got to know the players even more as the seasons went by.
Oh, saktong-sakto nung nakita natin yung Aura PH. I think ikaw mismo yung nagsabi na tagkwento sa akin kasi na-interview ninyo ang Aura PH. Isa sila sa mga pinaka-masaya na team, mas bonded together. At nakikita naman natin na may mga issues ang Aura PH. Kahit nung off-season ng MPL, nakita natin na natatalo sila ng mga teams. Pero ang galing kasi mag-recover nitong team na to. I wanna say, wag natin masyadong i-expect or i-pressure ang Aura PH na kailangan dapat din nanalo sila sa lahat ng laban. Yung tatlong bagong players sila, kailangan pa rin natin isipin work in progress pa rin yan. So kailangan pa rin natin bigyan ng time bago sila maging talagang solid na solid.
Now, coming into Game 3, I think for Work and Aura dito, there are a lot of things to consider in terms of drafting. And considering na yung Bane really gave a headache dito para sa side ng Work, tingin mo ba, Wolf, kailangan na iban yung Bane?
Oh, that's a very interesting question. Tingin ko hindi. Tingin ko hindi naman.
Pero nakita mo kung gaano kadaming damage yung nabibigay niya sa isang go lang.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think yung draft lang talaga ng Work Auster Force ay hindi kakayanin yung Bane pag hindi nila na earlyhan. Yun nga yung term, diba?
That's correct.
Pag hindi mo na earlyhan, yun ang mas sinasabi ng mga pro players. And that happens a lot kapag yung Bane ay nabigyan ng free farm. Obviously, makakapa-farm agad. And nakita naman natin in the previous game, nung sila yung nag-dictate ng tempo, parang hindi naman naging problema sa kanila yung mismong Bane. So I think na kung alam nila kung paano kontrahin yung hero na yon, give it even sa Aura PH. Kasi pag in-open mo yan sa Aura PH at nakita nila, oh my God, open yung Bane. Kukunin ba natin to? Parang pino-force nila yung Aura PH na kumuha ng Bane at pwede nilang i-counter.
Yeah.
So honestly, hindi pa rin siya for me na talagang totally autoban hero. Mas madami pang OP heroes na ayaw mo ibigay sa side ng Aura PH. For example, Cho. Ayaw mo siyang ibigay kasi flex pick yan. Rafflesia as well as Kilowash, they can play it. Pakito, wag mo ibibigay. Esmeralda or Brody. There's so many heroes na wag mong ibibigay sa side ng Aura PH at baka hindi enough yon para ilagay yung Bane doon.
Ang dami natin nakuha kay Wolf doon, sa totoo lang. And very interesting coming into game number 3. There are a lot of things to consider. Pati yung Kagura dito, in terms of the series alone.
So far, no?
100% win rate siya on both games.
Some very... I think ngayon, napakita natin sa MPL Season 6 na meron na talagang quote-unquote mid lane, which is yung role na tawag natin doon yung support eh. Parang yun eh, pero killer support eh, di ba? Pero yung tinatawag nating mid lane.
Way back, meron naman na. Pero I think yung sinasabi mo dito is mas defined na yung role.
That's right. Mas defined na yung role ng mid lane nga natin. At baka Kagura yung maging bida nung lane na yon. Just because of the fact na parang kailangan bawat team ay may Kagura user. Kasi parang nakukuha mo yun eh. It's a very good hero to be in the mid lane kasi meron siyang killing potential. May solo kill potential siya. At kapag nag-flex ka na, sabi ako yung support ng mundo or mid lane ng mundo, kailangan magaling ka mag-Kagura.
So both teams, ladies and gentlemen, they have to draft smart. So tignan natin dito ang ating drafting screen in just a bit, and this brought to you by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the MPL. Free to game great with Smart, free games for all. Drafting na tayo, Wolf, and this is going to be exciting. Yung draft na yung tinignan natin kasi kung papansinin nyo yung game naman nila, nung nag-dominate sila pareho dun sa mga respective games na napanalo nila, parang pareho lang sila ng gustong gawin eh.
Yeah. The tempo control is the key. Baka yan yung bago nating matutunan ngayon MPL Season 6. Ano be the Paquito ban. At for the third time in a row, mukhang ang Aura PH pa rin ang nasa blue side bottoms.
Aura PH, ayaw talaga nila bitawan yung blue side na yan. Masyado silang nagpo-focus talaga dyan sa first pick na yan. And they really give it a lot of priority. Well, for the side of Work Auster Force, they're still going for that Joe headband.
Yeah. Joe isang hero na pasok kasi sa kahit anong lineup talaga. Okay. So just like in game number 1, Alice followed up, Paquito followed up by Alice ang ban ng side ng Aura PH, while Work Auster Force is also the same. It's gonna be followed up by the Natalia na second ban nila. And Aura PH might go for the Alice, for the Esmeralda or Selena once again. It's like in game number 1.
Alam mo,
Selena nga ulit.
Nakikita ko lang dito para side ng Aura at saka sa Work Auster. Ito yung mga heroes na ayaw lang talaga nila ibigay sa kabila kasi alam nila kapag may lumusot dito, sila yung magkakaroon ng problema.
Yeah.
Now, this is the same bans as, game number 1 din. And now Aura PH, will they still go for the Sylvana first pick?
I don't think so. I think may available pa na Cho. Meron pang available na Esmeralda. So mas magandang unahin yan.
Samus ba? It's going to be a Samus.
That is surprising to me. Pero kasi naman, don't fix what's not broken. I mean, para dito kay Kilowash, ang sabi ni Coach Arcadia, pre, tamos hanggang mabulag.
Tamos hanggang mabulag.
That's how it goes. Isa sa mga paboritong heroes ni Kilowash. Baka naman din kasi mas na komportable ang side ng Aura PH kapag ito ang napipick.
Kumbaga nagkakaroon sila ng isang stable or consistent na side laner na pwede niya sabihin sa early game, anak, ako na, itabi mo na. Ako na bahala. Yung sasabihin ka dun sa nagpa-farm, it's probably the jungler, it's probably the gold lane. Pero may isa pa tayo aspeto na hindi nakikita dito sa Aura PH. They can still go for a possible 1-1 pick, a possible marksman pick on Benny Cutie. Kasi hindi lang naman ito talaga yung hero na hindi lang naman talaga Bane yung ginagamit ni Benny Cutie. Benny Cutie.
Pero alam mo, pwede ka mag-Kagura Bane ulit para sa side ng Aura PH. It's really not stopping you. Kasi Work Auster Force, kinuha din nila yung Esmecho. So ano nga bang kunin? Grok as well as the Kagura.
Naku, kumuha ng mga bros ko agad dito yung Aura PH. Kumuha sila ng Tams, kumuha sila ng Grok. And this is para sa akin yung winning formula na iniisip dito ng Aura PH is to just go for that Kagura.
Yeah.
Ang dami nagagawa ni Kagura ngayon, napaka-swabe ng utility niya, yung mga stuns niya instantaneous. Pag pumasok ka pa at nag-mix or nag-join ulit kayo nung payong, nagkakaroon ka pa ng extra armor. But for Work Auster, they get the show. And this is the surprising change na hinahanap natin kanina pa kasi parang sabihin na natin, although may mga heroes na nababago, identical pa rin yung gusto nilang gawin.
Yeah.
And Sylvana is yung change na hinahanap dito ng Work Auster.
kailangan nila ng konting tankiness sa kanilang side. And Sylvana, syempre may konting sustain yan. Hindi naman siya kasing kunat ng isang Grok, but at the same time, hindi naman siya kasing lambot ng isang Digi. At ang bonus sa kanya is meron siyang extra catch. Ayaw nilang makatakas itong si Kagura or si Thams or maging sobrang problema sa kanila sa mid games. That's why they already took this Sylvana. This also tells us na mukhang side lane Cho pa rin para sa itong work Oster Force. Nag-work na siya before, it can work again. Thams versus Cho in the side lane. Yan ang gustong matchup na ipakita ng work Oster Force. And in a way, may konting advantage sila pareha sa isa't isa. Cho being mas maganda siya sa team fight, mas maaga siya mag-online when it comes to team fights. Thams naman kaya mag-farm until such time na hindi na siya problemado sa damage output ng Esmeralda. In fact, biglang sasakit ang isang Thams.
Alam mo, Wolf, iniisip ko ang work Oster dito ang nasa utak nila ngayon. Aura PH, lagi sila nagma-marksman jungle. Kunin natin yung Cho, kasi naka-retribution naman lagi si JP. You don't really see JP on the lands, on the lane. Kung makakapili siya ng isang marksman, mas gugustuhin nila yon.
Yeah.
If they can go for a YSS, itatandaan natin, ever since Season 2, ever since Season 3, kilala talaga si JP as a marksman.
Yeah. We can see na yung Claude niya last season is very impressive. Baka nga makita ulit tayo.
Impressive is an understatement.
At that is true. Ang lupit ng kanyang pinakita. Carry was the... Okay. Okay. Carry, talaga. I was just about to say, Carry maganda siya sa Thams at sa Grok. At pinik na siya ng work Oster Force. Hindi na naghintay. 100% sure that this is their shredder para sa Aura PH. Handa ba sila dito? You know what? Bakit hindi tayo... bakit hindi sila mag-ling para sa Aura PH?
Pwede.
Could be good.
Pwede. Pero alam mo, nakikita ko na yung ngiti ngayon nung
or Claude.
Marksman Jin.
Ay, syempre.
Kasi nagagamit na naman daw ulit yung carry
niya. He's going for the Phantom Step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phantom Step. Yun yung mga favorite ni Manjin. Pero, Aura PH, the moment na sinabi natin na hindi gumagamit si JP ng mga marksman, ng mga assassins as much as possible, ito din yung pagbabago na hinahanap nila. And I think this is a great move coming up from them kasi isipin mo, kayang-kaya mo hulihin yung carry. Yep. Very interesting mula doon sa side ng Aura PH to go for the Lancelot, which I'll explain later. I think yung work Oster Force, they need a mage na maganda yung clear somewhere along the lines of Chango, but instead they go Kadita. Okay, and this is interesting mula sa side ng work Oster Force. Kasi yung Aura PH, nabigyan sila ng pass na kumuha ng Lancelot kasi pag tinignan mo yung unang 4 na picks ng work Oster Force, parang isa lang yung talagang panghuli, which kind of means na yung Lancelot, ay, playing field ko to. Pero kumuha yung work Oster Force ng additional, which is the Kadita, na pwede ding pang-counter dun sa mga, alam mo yung nakatayo lang na heroes like Khalid, kasi instant stun yan. And also, pwedeng mag-burst kapag may nahuli na nga. When the Lancelot gets caught here, Butters, once na mahuli yan, meron kang immediate burst from the Kagura. Ngayon nga lang, question mark is, mahuhuli ba si JP?
Yun ang tanong. Tingnan natin, guys. And looking at it, Aura PH versus work Oster Force. Sino nga ba mananalo sa game number 3 netong series na to? It is a 1-1. Sino nga ba ang makakuha ng points? At sino nga ba ang kailangan bumalik sa drawing board?
Who's gonna get the confidence? Sino lang tinitingnan ko dito?
Confidence din.
Kasi para sa side ng Aura PH, sobrang importante na manalo sila sa unang laban na ito. Unang series. They wanna regain yung kanilang championship stance, kumbaga. Pero ganong skill na nakikita natin mula kay Paquito. Pero para naman sa work Oster Force, this is just more about confidence. Kung kaya nilang talunin ang Aura PH, for sure, kahit sino kaya nilang talunin. Because they know that they belong here in the league. Kailangan ng work Oster Force na mapakita sa lahat ng viewers ngayon na yung kanilang performance ng qualifiers ay hindi pang qualifiers lang.
And look at Dream RTZ dito. Nag-hold off siya ng kanyang pangatlo, yung Jit Kundo. Di ba tatlo yun? Yung Jit, yun Kun, yun Do.
Tama.
Hinold niya yung Do.
Oo. Hindi niya muna nilabas.
Hindi niya muna nilabas yung Do. Nung nilabas niya yung Do, wala na. Taas ang damage
This, by the way, is Season 5 Aura PH, kung saan sila ang gods of invade. Mahilig sila mag-invade At nakita mo si Reflesha, ginamit niya si Kiluwash, wala na silang pakialam. Kinuha nila, ninakaw nila yung orange buff na dapat ay na kay Chu. Para naman si Lancelot, which is JP, hindi na siya problema.
At gagawin nila yun kasi si Reflesha dito ay tutumba. And if ikaw ang Aura, makikita mo, napaka-ultimate dependent nung supporting tandem ng isang carry.
Yeah.
Talagang mag-invade ka
And yung si JP on the Lancelot, normally, ang iyong jungler, pinoprotektahan mo para makakuha ng buffs. But, Aura PH, ang kanilang ginawa is the typical Aura PH nung Sunsparks pa nga sila nung Season 5 kung saan nanggugulo lang sila. So yung si Reflection at si Greed, imbis na protektahan nila si Lancelot or yung si jungler na si JP, kumuha na lang sila ng aggressive stance against their opponents para mahirapang makahabol yung work AUSTER Force. Kaya nga naman, early game now goes to Aura PH.
Very cute dito. Tinatalon nila Chu and Kosei. Nakuha niya yung kill. Chu on the other hand, medyo kinapos na ng onti yung damage niya doon. That could have been a killing spree proc, pero at least nakuha nila yung kill.
I think yung Aura PH, happy sila na i-sacrifice lagi yung isang hero nila para maging successful yung ibang parts naman ng mapa. Like this time, Kiluwash, makakuha na naman ng orange buff. In fact, ibibigay nila kay JP. So, sobrang taas ng difference ngayon ng ating mga junglers. Kasi si Carry, dependent siya na may medyo nagbabantay sa kanya. So that's why Unravel as well as RTZ, medyo kailangan nilang i-bodyguard yung kanilang carry.
Oy!
But this time the burst! We were talking about this, Butters. At yun na nga, yung reason kung ba't Kadita ay kinuha.
Nilagyan ng hydraulics mga kaibigan yung Lancelot na patalon, get bounce. Reflection dito, siya ang pinaka-main target and another bounce, another knock-up para dito sa Aura PH and that is 2 kills na almost simultaneous. Yeah. It just happened on a different side of a map.
My goodness, RTZ, very impressive sa kanyang pwestuhan sa mapa. Game number 1 yung kanyang Kagura, naalala mo, bigla siya naka-burst ng isang hero sa mid-game. Ngayon naman, early game Kadita, alam niya na level 4 na siya. Alam niya na may damage output na siya. Nag-antay siya dun sa bush na pwedeng daanan ni Lancelot. And JP, hindi niya talaga i-expect yun.
Tsaka, kung iisipin mo din dito, Wolf, papasinin mo yung lineup ng Aura. Wala na sila masyadong pang face check dito. Wala silang masyadong pang check ng brush dito kung hindi mag-face check. Bruce ko sila, pero kung iisipin mo, mag-face check ka laban sa isang Kadita, almost always certain na madadala ka niya sa, sabihin natin, 1/4 HP o baka mabura ka niya.
And just like in that case, the Lancelot, malambot masyado against the Lancelot. At ngayon yung work AUSTER first nakahanap ng biglang ng launch pad to get more farm ngayon. In fact, nagpapoke na sila sa turtle pero medyo magbaback sila. As Aura PH, maganda yung kanilang pwestuhan dito. Lalong-lalo na meron silang Grok!
Then again, ladies and gentlemen, merong Kagura doon and look at that, Khaled going in. 3 Martis dito, gets punished. That's going to be a double kill para kay Kiluwash. Kosei dito, hinahabol siya ni Kiluwash at galit na galit si Kiluwash dito and look at that! RTZ with the play! And nahuli niya dito si Lancelot pero that won't be enough. Grabe ang ginagawa ni RTZ dito. Talagang pinipilit niya na ma-burst down etong si JP. At sa 2 beses na sinubukan niya gawin, successful siya sa 2 yon.
And it's worth it. Kahit namatay na doon si RTZ, okay lang. Nakuha sila ng, pinigilan nila yung pag-farm dito ng Aura PH. Then again, I would love to take note ang ganda ng ginawa dito ni Benny Cutie. After that fight, dumiretso siya dun sa purple buff na dapat ay na kay Chu. That's why mahirapan na naman ulit makarecover si Chu when it comes to the farm. Kailangan ng work AUSTER Force ng way para makakuha ng items dito si Chu, pero pinipigilan talaga lagi sila ng Aura PH. Kanina, yung orange buff yung target ng Aura. But this time, yung purple buff naman, using Benny Cutie, the thumbs, para sila ang makakuha ng advantage in jungle control over work.
Alam mo, laban lang talaga para sa akin dito ng mga support to Kailangan maghanapan dito si Kagura at si Kadita kasi sila ang nagiging main piece of the puzzle para mapanalo etong game na to. 3 Martizi dodging that pero hindi magmamatter. Tutumba pa rin siya.
That's a tank para sa isang side laner na trade-off for Aura PH. Obviously, mas gusto yan ng Aura PH. Yung next na point of contention of for this game, Butters, ay syempre yung ating turtle. The third turtle of the game. 6 minutes in pa lang. Pero ang Aura PH, ang ginawa nila na lang ay kumuha ng pressure sa other part of the map. And syempre, with the Lancelot and Tams na maganda naman ang simula ng laban, for sure makakuha sila ng third.
Unravel dito. Sinusubukan niya gamitin niya talaga yung brush, pero still, Greed is in the area, kaya hindi niya masasabi na safe siya anytime. Kasi pagka binatuan siya ng payong, makikita siya na nandun siya, and that's going to be an engage para dito kay Raflesia and kay Greed. So, feeling ko ganun lang talaga, Wolf, yung formula dito para kay Ore. Kailangan lang nila lagi ma-pinpoint kung asan dito yung Kadita. Pagka nagamit nila yung payong nila ng tama, si Greed maggamit niya yung payong ng tama, talagang sila yung magkakaproblema dito. But looking at it, Unravel, forced to use the Imperial Justice para lang makatakas.
Yeah. Chu happily farming. Although, hindi siya kasing bilis ni JP for sure. Kasi si JP ay nakakuha ng mga turtle takes, which means more farm on his side. Pero, hindi naman siya ganun ka-concerned sa ngayon. I think yung Aura PH, yung kanilang pressure sa mapa ay paunti-unti nang nawawala dahil patating na tayo sa mid-game. That's why work, it kind of feels like hindi sila nagpapanik. Hindi sila sobra-sobra nag-decide na parang, okay, pilit natin sa ibang part ng mapa. Sige, ibigay natin yung turtle. Kasi alam nila na kung farm lang ang laban, syempre naka-marksman sila. But they have to be careful. Look at JP.
Nahuli lang stun si JP dito, pero
oh my God!
Petrify was there! And nahuli din si JP. I think nasasagot na dito ni RTZ yung tanong natin kanina kung mahuhuli ba. Yes, nauhuli niya.
Oh my goodness. RTZ showing up, pero sabi ni Green, okay, wait lang. Ako muna ang mid lane guard.
Naghuli na yan. Tatandaan mo, ano ang ginagawa mo para hindi mabasa? Nagpapayong ka.
Payong lang.
Nagpapayong ka. Yun naman talaga yun.
Counter, kumbaga.
Counter ang payong sa tubig, technically.
Sa ulan.
Sa ulan. Pero alam mo naman, Kuya Wolf, etong si Kadita, galing sa ilalim yung tubig. Gumagana ba yun doon? Feeling ko hindi pero sabi nito.
Depende sa timing.
Depende sa timing. Totoo naman, depende sa timing.
Okay.
Kasi, tinamaan siya dito ng isang wild charge pero wala sa pwesto. Yung mga members dito ng Aura PH para gawin yun ng isang kill.
I love the fact na ginagamit nila yung si Kiluwash this time aggressively kasi normally siya yung parang medyo laid back eh. Yung dynamic kasi ni Kiluwash pati ni Benny Cutie, normally talaga nagpa-farm sila parehas. But this time may isang aggressive na player which is Kiluwash in this moment and Benny Cutie a little bit on the back end, medyo nag-farm. Like that dynamics from sa Aura PH, it makes it so na kahit dumating tayo sa late game ay meron pa ring laban ang Aura PH. Even against this carry na 4-0 and 1 na ngayon.
Tingnan mo yung pwest dito ni RTZ. JP going in. They want the turtle now. Turtle will be secured. Hindi na pipilit dito ng work. Magtatakbuhan na lang sila. Look at that discipline coming out from this new team. Talagang hindi sila magpipilit kasi alam nila may nakukuha sila dun sa may taas, which is si Dream RTZ with a split push. So hindi rin masasabi dito na basta-basta lang natatalod yung work dahil nakukuha ng Aura yung objectives katulad ng turtle kasi napapaliit din naman ni Dream RTZ yung mapa nila.
That's absolutely right. Sabi kasi ng work, let's not fight head-on kasi alam natin na yung draft nila at pati na rin yung items na nakuha nila sa una ay mas malakas. Kaya nga naman, mag-split push na lang sila. Like yung deaths on Unravel for this time, hindi ganun kataas yung impact niyan for work Auster Force kasi nakapag-farm pa rin yung ating carry as well as the Esmeralda, pati na rin yung Cho. Kanya-kanyang lane sila at eventually ay makakuha sila ng enough farm to go up against Aura PH in a head-on collision.
Greed! Tumalon sa may likod! Kiluwash dito! Catching out Kadita! Kosei dito na Guardian's Barrier! Tatakbuhin ba nila to? Wild Charge hindi tatama pero sabi ng Aura, disiplina, kailangan natin tumingin sa objectives, hindi to padamihan ng patay. Kailangan natin palitin yung mapa nila.
Nakita natin na yung significance ng Wild Charge even from before, isa sa mga pinakamalalakas na ultimate dahil sa kanya pati na rin yung damage output. Raflesia with the perfect timing para counterin yung pag-defend ng Work Auster Force kahit gaano kakayaman bilang carry. Isang stun, isang burst mula sa Lancelot, you're gone.
Alam mo, nakikita na rin natin dito yung importansya na ginagawa dito ng sprint. Given na hindi nga naka-tank or sabihin natin support emblems dito si Raflesia, kailangan niya ng extra protection eh. And yung extra protection na yun, hindi yun magagawa ng Aegis, hindi yun magagawa ng Flicker. Kasi para sa akin, pag nag-Flicker ang Croc offensive eh.
Yes.
Diba? So, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-sprint ka, it's a good mix ng pagiging aggressive at pagiging balansyado din sa lahat ng ginagawa.
At sobrang taas ng value ng split sa early stages of the game. Nakita naman natin si Raflesia na nakapag-provide ng vision, pati rin na rin ng tempo when it comes to jungle control. At ngayon, sa mga mismong laban, yung high and dry, ito yung medyo tricky para sa akin. Yes, mas malambot ang isang Grok na naka-high and dry compared sa isang Grok na naka-pull yourself together. Pero kung damage output, gamit ang wild charge, lalong-lalo na sa third sieges, masakit yan.
Pero Kosei dito, with a Falling Star Moon, hindi ka masasalba niyan. Unravel dito, look at the damage coming out from Greed. Tank Sylvana yan.
Yung Aura PH, mas naintindihan na nila ngayon kung paano mag-split ang Work Oster Force. Kasi nga naman, napuwersa ang Work Oster Force na maghiwa-hiwalay sa mapa. Kasi, of course, when going up against 3 heroes, mapapatay yan. Even si Raflesia, hindi na kinailangan nun kasi mataas na yung farm ng Lancelot. Kaya naman, nababurst na yung Esmeralda. But look at that. Another kill. Even committing yung kanilang wild charge para sa isang Kadita. Kasi alam nila, at this point, Kadita pa lang yung problema mula sa Work Oster Force.
Kinapos, mga kaibigan, yung palabas dito ni RTZ. Kaya niya sanang lagbasan yun eh. Pero kasi, wala, dulong-dulong. Ganda ng Guardian's Barrier.
Oh man, look at that. Si Great with the combo.
And Dream RTZ will try to get away. Thorn Rose, hindi na nga kinakailangan pero binato pa rin. And this could be the final push. Tingnan natin kung paano didepensahan ng work etong siege na ginagawa ngayon ng Aura PH.
It seems very difficult.
Unravel? Uy, nahuli na si JP dito. That is a step in the right direction if they want to do this. Kilowash dito, pumasok siya with the ultimate. Pero wala masyadong damage na ginawa si RTZ. Pero parang bilyar! Tatlong tao ang tinamaan dito. Di Raflesia ng wild charge. And that is it! Aura PH wins the second series of the MPL PH Season 7.
Para sa Aura PH, di nila gusto yung mga pinaka-perfect, yung pinaka-flawless when it comes to sieging. Willing silang mag-sacrifice ng kanilang mga heroes. This time, even yung kanilang jungler na si JP, zinone out yung kalaban using all of the minions para makapag-unli dash, kumbaga. Kaso nahuli pa rin, but it was too late. Dahil nakapag-set up na yung Aura PH para makapag-takedown ng 3 tore, sabay sinargo pa ni Raflesia. Raflesia Bata Reyes.
The Magician.
The Magician.
The Magician, tama yun. And that winning moment, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Master. Hindi sila na GG. Instead, they brought their clay game with Master, sikreto ng mga gwapo. And that was a very gwapo play galing sa Aura PH. Dun sa mga last moments na yun,
yeah, for sure.
antindi.
So many things that happened. Gustong-gusto ko yung mga pag-connecta nila para may trap silang sineset para mas maganda yung kanilang pag-pick off. At hindi lang yan, pati dun sa pinakahuling push, kinamit nila lahat ng abilities nila. Okay lang kahit mamatay si JP, pero pag nagulo niya na yung kalaban at bumapatay na yung Lord ng Torre, pati si Thams nakapag-push na, it doesn't matter anymore as long as they get the victory.
Literal kasi na parang na-ruler. Ang hirap sabihin kapag wala kang R. Pero na-ruler.
Oo.
Talagang sukat na sukat. Walang labis, walang kulang. Pero alam mo kung sino ang walang labis at walang kulang kapag nag-a-analyze. Siyempre, ang ating resident analyst na si Midnight. And Midnight, ano ba nga ba ang masasabi mo tungkol doon sa series na yon?
Thank you so much, casters. Grabe, ang masasabi ko lang dito is si Raflesia pinulis yung Work Oster Force. And syempre, alongside his teammates, secured an easy victory on Game 3 and won the entire series. Once again, my name is Midnight, your analyst for today. And the following post-game stats na makikita natin dito is brought to us by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of MPL. Free to game grade with Smart free games for all. And as I was saying earlier, si Grok dito, no, si Raflesia, pinulis lang talaga yung Work Oster Force. Sabi niya rito, oy, curfew na, papalalagyan ko ng pader, tapos pagagalitan lang ni Greed, no, papalalagyan ng payong, and easy pickups. Pero, pinaka-importanting aspect ng game dito ni Raflesia is the early game. Kung makikita nyo, no, game 2, hindi natin nabanggit, pero very key, a very important factor, yung kanyang emblem. Naka-high and dry yung Grok natin. What he does on the early game is just continuously poke the heroes of Work Oster Force. Makikita natin dito yung score niya rito, no? 0, 3, and 10. Considering na 14 kills lang ang Aura PH, he has 10 out of 14. So medyo mataas yung kanyang kill participation dito. And again, ang trabaho lang naman ni Raflesia is to tank damage, and poke enemy heroes. And that propelled Aura PH to the mid-game timing that they were looking for. Although may mga magaganda ring plays naman ang work AUSTER Force. Pero syempre, iba pa rin talaga yung nila ni Rafflesia for Aura PH. Once again, these stats were brought to us by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of MPL. Free to game great with Smart free games for all. Ang ganda ng mga movements dito ng mga players, no? Gwapong-gwapo and napaka-pogi. Mukhang kailangan natin alamin yung sikreto ni Rafflesia. Pero makikita natin in a few moments yung highlights dito ng ating game. Of course, brought to us by Head and Shoulders. Put your game face on and finally say goodbye to those awkward #ItchaGG moments thanks to the Head and Shoulders. 100% dander free and itch free. Now, mas mabango pa. Tingnan natin yung mga mababangong moments dito ng Aura PH. It started with an overfarm on the top lane or yung pagcut ng minion wave directly going inside the enemy jungle para makapag-invade ng jungle boss. Makikita nyo naman dito yung gameplay ng Aura PH, no? Ang ginagawa nila is naghihiwa-hiwalay sila. There's one hero on the other side of the map and there's 3 or 4 heroes on the opposite side of the map. Pero syempre, hindi rin naman nagkulang ng poking moments dito si RTZ, one of the most consistent players dito on the side of work AUSTER Force with a beautiful catch on the Lancelot. Actually, maraming pang moments yan dito rin si RTZ, no? He was able to bait out Rafflesia and JP and got the kill on the Lancelot. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. Greed was there to secure the kill and paulit-ulit natin makikita si Rafflesia na nang mamamalang. Dream RTZ had his moments with a very beautiful kick there onto the Grok. Napakabilis ng kanyang daliri. Sticker na lang ang kulang. And Aura PH really didn't stop there. Okay, sabi nila, kailangan natin mag-reset, no? Paulit-ulit na tayo na pick off ni Kadita, pati na rin ni Cho. Let's just group up. Iwan natin again si Very Cutie on the bottom lane and let's move as 4 heroes onto the top lane. Rafflesia again just checking all those checkpoints that needs to be checked. Dahil nga checkpoint yun, kailangan mo i-check yun. And ito yung sinasabi ng mga cases natin kanina. Just go in with the ultimate of the Grok and secure the victory here for Aura PH. And work AUSTER Force, they didn't have enough solution against that. And Aura PH just easily got the victory against work AUSTER Force here on the back of a Grok on Rafflesia. Of course, MVP of that game brought to us by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of MPL. Break through your own limits, rise above, and be free to game great with free games for all. One of the greatest Grok players in MPL PH history, Rafflesia, propelled Aura PH into the victory here for game number 3. KDA niya 0-3-10, net worth of 7,662, damage dealt 25,000. Very important yan, 25,000 damage dealt on a Grok. Really does show that Rafflesia knew what he was doing. Poke lang talaga and control the fights. Just allow the early game to cook up for your team, and Aura PH easily got the victory here against work AUSTER Force. That's the last game of the day. Once again, guys, my name is Mida. Thank you for tuning into the analyst portion, and I'll throw you back.